Hello IFJ family, this is your technical director, Phil Presser. Please take a few moments to listen to my thoughts on the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season. To this point, I really think it's valuable for us to be on the same page from a club to our customers and vice versa. First and foremost, number one, what a special weekend with the Grand Park Cup. Really want to spend time here to thank a few people: John Simmons, the events director, Christina Horde, Lisa McDonald, Mark Weber, for all they do as an admin team, not only during the event while it was being played, in the control room, the hours spent, the stress to run such a successful event, but two, over the last 6 months, it's been a stressful time on them, on us, on our organization, and for them to come through with this clean of an event and this successful an event just shows how professional they are. Number two, culture. Very, very important to have a positive culture. And one takeaway from me on the weekend, going around from game to game to game, yes, there were victories, there were defeats, but the way in which our club handled both of them, respect for the referees, respect for the coaches, respect for the directors, respect for the opponents, most importantly, the respect for ourselves. The way our club handled things, our membership handled that, was very, very classy. Number three, looking back. We've been together for 5 weeks, I believe. The first week was kind of a heart and lungs, get back to soccer, whether you're a 4v4, a 77, or a 99, or 11v11 team, playing those numbers, bigger games, getting used to situations, getting used to the game, so that when we start the curriculum, you can replay situations. So week 2 and weeks 3, we moved into defensive block, defensive organization, where we spent time discussing high pressing, the mentality of the press when that gets broke, how do we down press to regain compactness and protect our goal, to the transitions of it. When we win the ball, how do we go to goal from that moment? If we win the ball in the back half the field, how do we move the ball quickly to advance up the field in the opponent's half? And then moving on to weeks 4 and 5 for offensive organization. So everything from building the ball out of the back, how do we look to play, what do we want to do, play out one side, hopefully switch the field and get in the opponent's half, play through lines, support the ball, get numbers around the ball, and then as we go to the front half, how do we create goals? What are our actions to goal? And then, of course, if we lose the ball in those moments, how do we counter press right away to win the ball back, establish a tempo, maintain possession? So those are all the things we look for in those weeks. And last little bit, communication. Hopefully the communication you're getting every week fills you in enough with what the teams are doing, with what your players are doing. If you feel you need more communication, please have that conversation with the coach, develop a relationship with the coach. The better that relationship is, the more your child will benefit, because now in his or her world, the coach and the parent are on the same page, encouraging the athlete to move forward. That's it for today. I'm excited to go out in the fields. Talk to you soon.